Fort Sumter National Monument is one of the most popular tourist destinations in all of Charleston. It's the site of the first shots of the Civil War, and it attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. And the only way to visit this historic site is through using Fort Sumter tours. They operate 2 ferries, one leaving from downtown Charleston and the other on the other side of the harbor in Mount Pleasant. And if you're looking for a wheelchair accessible option, you'll want to leave from the downtown Charleston location, which is in Liberty Square and directly beside the South Carolina Aquarium. The ramp to board the ferry was very easy to use and can be done so with a manual wheelchair or a power wheelchair.
Yes.
No one's in there.
Maintain a firm handhold, particularly when using the stairways. Keep your arms on the first deck bow in a climb.
After departing downtown Charleston, you'll spend about 30 minutes taking a beautiful boat ride through the harbor where you'll see beautiful sights and most likely dolphins.
Like there's so many birds over here, look.
The hand on James Island.
Once you arrive at the fort, disembarking the ship is no problem. The ramp is super easy to use, and there's a nice level walkway over to the fort itself. One important thing to note is that the museum, the gift shop, and the restrooms on the fort are not wheelchair accessible at this time. They do advise for guests to use the restroom while on board the ferry. Since we were using Braden's Convey cruiser, I was able to get him up some of the steps so that he could see the museum and some other parts of the fort.
I don't know.
Can you tell me about it?
So Daddy,
Uh-huh.
last time they waved up the flag.
They did.
And what are those right there?
And even though the fort may not be entirely wheelchair accessible at this time, it's still something that we recommend. It's still a sight to see and a very important part of our history. The ferry itself is pretty accessible, with an elevator that is capable of taking you to all 3 levels. And while this top section is beautiful, keep in mind that there can be about a 10 to 15 degree difference in the temperature from downtown Charleston out to Fort Sumter. We hope this helps, and as always, thanks for watching.